Yo, what's going on, guys? And today I have a replay for you, and I'm not in this replay. This is a replay from the Smart Tour match that just happened for OST with UltiMario versus Doppelsoldner, and this was the game 3 of their best 2 out of 3 match. So if you guys want to see the first and second match, I'd go look at the replays before you continue on this video, because I won't be showing those matches. I'll just be showing the third match, which is awesome, which was, I think, the best match. It was pretty hype when it happened, so yeah, if you guys don't want to be spoiled with game 3, I'm kind of like, I'm drawing out the intro so you guys have enough time to stop the video and go find game 1 and 2 if you're really interested in that aspect. But if not, I will show team preview in a bit. Alrighty, now back with the team preview here. Doppelsoldner has a Mega Metagross team with Magnezone, Landorus T, Landorus T, Azumarill, Breloom, and Latios. Looking at Ultimario's team, he has Garchomp, Mega Altaria, Superior, Weavile, Manaphy, and Tornadus Therian. So just looking at team preview here, Superior puts in a lot of work on Doppelsoldner's team, as well as Weavile just demolishes his team besides Azumarill. So, and also on Doppelsoldner's team, Azumarill puts in a lot of work on UltiMario's team, so that's something to look forward to. So let's start with that. Alrighty, UltiMario leads off with Tornadus T, as Doppelsoldner leads off with Mega Metagross, and UltiMario is just going to U-turn into his Garchomp here on the Meteor Mash, which is a great play because with Rough Skin and Rocky Helmet, Mega Metagross will be almost at 50% here. So UltiMario pulls a nice nice switch into his Manaphy to scout for the Ice Punch, which is amazing here. So now Doppelsoldner pulls a switch into Latios, and UltiMario predicts that by pulling a double into his Tornadus 3T here, so you get a free knockoff on the incoming Magnezone. So right now, UltiMario's in the driver's seat, man. He is in control. He is commanding all the plays right now. So he just goes for a superpower on the Azumarill here, as he switched out, as Doppelsoldner switches out his Magnezone, and UltiMario is just going to be able to get the free U-turn here into his Manaphy here on the switch. So he's just going to be able to go for a knockoff on the Manaphy, which is, I guess, is a good play, but like I said earlier in team preview, UltiMario has no fairy resist, so I'm surprised he didn't go for play rough instead. But Manaphy does lose his leftovers here. So Manaphy's just going to be able to take out the Magnezone. The burn didn't really matter, as it was 2 KO anyways. So he's just going to stay here in with his Manaphy and just go for the Scald, as Breloom just goes for the Rock Tomb on the Manaphy here, and so now he's faster, gets another Rock Tomb off, and Manaphy goes for another Scald. Does not get the burn, so Breloom here is going to be able to take out the Manaphy with the Rock Tomb. And now UltiMario decides to go into his Tornadus Therian here, as he's just going to go for the, I think, superpower, which is, I guess is an alright play. He doesn't really lose too much by it. He just gets to U-turn now on the Azumarill, and he's just going to go into his Garchomp, and I'm going too fast. He just, oh no, actually, nope, I lied. This is a bad play. I mean, I don't know if it was a bad play. I guess he didn't want to sack anything else, as I guess everything was just useful to him, and he decides to sack a Superior. I don't know if he really needed to sack a Superior. I thought he should just went for the Hurricane, as I don't know, I just thought that he should have went for the Hurricane on the Azumarill instead of sacking his Superior here, but he does decide to bring it in. So Superior takes a big amount, and he's just gonna go for the Aqua Jet and take this thing out. So he does get a free Mega Evolution with this Altaria on the Lando T, and he's just gonna be able to take him out here with the return. Now here, I guess his best play would just to return now, because as you see here, he reveals that he is Earth Plate and not Scarf, as he's doing 70+% to this thing. So he kind of did himself a disservice by not going for the return again, And then he decides to go for the Dragon Dance and just gonna be able to take out the Breloom on the +1. So now he's kind of like forced to switch out. I don't know if it was a roll to kill Lando, so I think he just should have went for the play rough twice instead of roosting the second time. But that's fine. He pulls a switch into his guard chomp, so Azumarill gets another Rocky helmet and rough skin. So Doppelsoldner pulls a nice switch into his Lando. He's just gonna get his rocks up as UltiMario switches into his Altaria, and now he's just gonna be able to take it out with the Earthquake. So now UltiMario could just go in his Weavile, and it's time for Weavile to wreak havoc against Doppelsoldner's team. He just goes for the Ice Shard. That's all he needs to take out this Landorus Therian, and it goes down here. So now Doppelsoldner goes straight into his Metagross, which kind of screams that he's kind of saying that he has Bullet Punch, so we don't know if it's a bluff or not. So he just pulls the immediate switch into his Mega Metagross, and UltiMario is not phased. He knows it's a bluff. He just goes for the knockoff, and he takes out the Mega Metagross. So now he's pretty much in the driver's seat now, and it's pretty much game over, as we all thought it would be, because now he just gets to knock off this Latios. So now we go in here, but wait. Doppelsoldner reveals that Latios is Choice Scarf, man, and that is huge because, well, at this point we still think UltiMario wins because he just gets to click knockoff since Latios is at -2. So Doppelsoldner's kind of forced to go into his Azumarill to sack it on the knockoff, but afterwards he'd bring his Latios back in, and UltiMario could just sack his guard jump to the Draco Meteor and just win. So that is what the situation is looking like. So either way, it's kind of like UltiMario can't really lose this match. So yeah, so now UltiMario just goes for the knockoff, kills the Azumarill here, and then takes off his Assault Vest. So now he goes into his Latios here, and he has so UltiMario can't choke. He has to go into his guard chomp and hope he clicks Draco Meteor. But wait, Doppelsoldner comes through. He has Ice Beam, and I believe if he gets a higher mid roll, it kills Tornadus, and he's able to kill Tornadus and get the victory. Yo, this match was insane. It's amazing how Doppelsoldner came through and was able to win this match, but he was able to. I mean, it was a great game between both opponents. The match, I should have recorded this live. I think it would have been more epic live, as the chat was going insane. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. I'll catch you guys next time.